you basically bring everybody back. How excited are you that basically everyone is coming back?
I'm super excited. This season is going to be really interesting just because we have a lot of good competitors in GPAC. Dort is stacked. Northwestern has a good team. And Concordia, they have a lot of returners as well. So I think that one thing good for us and nice for us is all the returners coming back. We know how to race, or we're figuring out how to race better rather than kind of leaning on other people to help us get through. So that's going to be huge for us. So
How is that going, just figuring out how to race better, especially the younger girls?
it's hard. It's super hard. I am definitely someone who I like to have a pacer with me, and I like someone to help me along the way. Trying to take the lead and trying to do it by yourself is a lot harder. And so it'll be interesting to see some of these freshmen come up and kind of figure that out. We've had really good summer practices so far. Almost last night we had 17, and that was a big group for us. So that was really exciting, and I think that they're ready just as much as all of us seniors and juniors are. So.
Who takes on the leadership role? Is it you, or is it Em, or is it a combination of you both?
I think that, I think it might be a combination of both, but, Em is a really strong runner, and she always has been. She has a really good mental game, and I think that sometimes it's nice to lean on that as a team. So, I don't know. Maybe Em, maybe me. It's kind of a mix-up, toss-up.
Y'all qualified for nationals by just 1 point last year. Does that rise the level of expectations going into this year?
Yes, of course. And that's one thing that's really important with cross country. Every runner counts. Does not matter if you're in the top, does not matter if you're in the back of the pack. Every single runner counts. I think Rachel Barkema pulled us through and saved us that round, and that's exactly what we needed. So I think going into this season, focusing on that, so that way all the girls know and all the guys know too as well. Everyone counts, and that's like the big picture of it all. So
how big of a message is that to the bottom of the lineup to say, hey, your time counts too?
Exactly, it's huge. Like, one thing that we have to do this season is make sure everyone understands that we're all in it together, and they take 7. Yeah, I think it's 7. They take 7, and so that's one thing that's huge, is just making sure that 7th girl knows, like, it could come down to that, or the 5th girl even, and we want a smaller spread, and I think that as long as we kind of preach that throughout the season, I think it will kind of click, and there are some good freshmen coming up, so that'll be interesting to see, and we have a huge senior class this year for girls. The boys I know is pretty big too, but so hopefully we can kind of pull together and really preach that to the team.